want to say good morning, good morning, good morning, but by the time you see this, it's going to be good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. What I want to do here is I'm going to go through each zodiac sign. Everything will be time-stamped in the description box for each sign, and then a whole collective reading at the very end, concentrating on the eclipse that's happening here in about 45 minutes. But the actual eclipse will probably be after you see this, but the effects are going to be felt for the next 6 months. Let's see what's going on with this eclipse. Let's just say eclipse season. Good one. This is for the eclipse season. Consider this solar eclipse today. This is October 14th, 2023, as the door opening, a portal opening, and then at the end of the month, Taurus eclipse, that portal closing. What's happening in between there is setting the stage for the next 6 months. Okay, and also don't forget I'm going live tonight. I still have a couple donation spots left. I'm limiting donation spots only because I found that although I love your energy, but there's still those that maybe they don't have the funds or whatever, but they would still like a message from spirit. So I want to make sure I leave time for some free card pulls tonight. And tonight's reading is going to be more individualized to who attends for this eclipse season. Same thing. The eclipse season from today until the Taurus eclipse in a couple of weeks, because the lunar eclipse that's happening in Taurus is the full moon. Solar eclipse deals with the new moon. So in a couple weeks. So this is what's going on, what changes, what's being eclipsed out. What are we manifesting in? Because, yes, eclipses, they're like an amplifier. You take a guitar and you can hear the strings if you're up close, Plug it into an amplifier and boom. It's kind of like the eclipse, okay? Amplifies the energy. Right now is a perfect time for manifesting, planting seeds. We got to get rid of all the old garbage and make room for what we want to manifest in our life. Okay, so let's go. Aries, what is your oracle? It's funny, I saw this earlier, excuse me, on the bottom of the deck. The pyramid is that magical manifestation, the drawing in. There's a lot of theories around the pyramid, and I don't have the guidebook here handy, I don't think. Do I or don't I? I don't think I do, to really dig into that pyramid energy. So I'm going to go to totally intuitive. The pyramids were meant to draw in energy, and that's exactly what you are doing. You have your base and you build upwards, and you may even be climbing like a mountain or something. You're getting to the top, but this is tapping into that universal energy. Okay. Okay, Aries. Knight of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. Oh my. 3 of Wands. Okay, so Aries, something that you've been waiting for. Like I said, you've been drawing in this energy. You've been manifesting. Maybe you were manifesting some wealth or help or money or stability, something here. But I get this image of you've put the work into the manifestation, right? And you have been working at it for some time, very, very diligently, very loyally, okay? You've been loyal and diligent to your manifestations. Because, most of us have been there, been at a place of lack, wondering how you're going to keep the electric on, how are you going to put food on your table. There seems to be some kind of lack here, being left out in the cold, feeling very abandoned or alone, or you have been struggling financially. But with this Three of Wands, there's a certain expectation and waiting. So what I feel is the ships are coming in. Whatever this is that you are manifesting, Aries, you are going to see some evidence of that over the next 6 months. Okay, Taurus. Okay, show me this energy for Taurus. Focus. Taurus, please. Six of Swords. The Magician. Wow, you're manifesting too. Knight of Swords. This screams focused. Wow. 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 You are very focused during this period. Or if you're not, you need to be. This is being very focused on a particular goal, particular path. And there is something that you've been manifesting. You've been going through a storm. There's storm waters that you are passing through. You've mastered the methods on handling the storms, and it is passing. And there is something positive coming in very quickly. The Knight of Swords often represents very focused, defined change. It can even be chaos, just saying. But I do get chaos here. I do get a lot of uncertainty. And some of you may have felt like that you rushed into something, and now you're trying to manifest and master on how to calm those waters, on how to get out of it the best that you can. It's like I'm putting in effort to make the best of my situation, and I'm mastering it. I've got the skills and knowledge on how to calm those waters. And, if I have to, I have the strength and willpower to move on from this if I can't come to a resolution. So I feel like you're being very focused on certain situations, persons, places, and things that might need to be removed from your life, and you might need to move forward, but you have the knowledge and know-how and the willpower to do so. So this was Taurus. Okay, Gemini. Wow, your card came right out. You got the Druid. The Druid is a very earthly card. The Druid is about becoming grounded. It is about planting roots, being still, okay? And the face on here always reminds me of somebody looking over their shoulder. I think you're being reminded that the past is gone, that you need to move forward. You need to plant some roots somewhere. I feel very strong about being planted. And that's probably what this eclipse is about. Something that's exited your life that you need to leave behind, that you need to move forward. Nine of Swords. Yep, you kind of worry and stress over this. Knight of Cups. Empress. This is all about finding your worth. Okay? You may be worried about somebody who may be a little bit fickle, who may be less than committal. This is the Casanova, the lover boy or girl. This is the person that finds it easy to jump cups. Not as free-flowing as the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, next. The Knight of Wands are those one-night stands, to me. Where the Knight of Cups differs from that, at least the Knight of Cups attempts The Knight of Cups shows real emotion. It's not just the physical. It's not just the passion. There is some emotional, but it's not depth, okay? But there is some kind of emotional attachment. And there may have been some concern, maybe some worry about somebody who has that type of energy and who may not be very grounded, who may not like to stay in place very long. They get into a relationship and then they get scared when it gets too serious and they jump cups to the very next one. I feel that the message for you, Gemini, is for you to find your own footing, your own grounding, and for you to find value in yourself, your own self-worth, what you have to bring to the table. A lot of this has to do with mindset. If you always think, I always attract the non-committal ones, I'm always going to be left, that's exactly what you're going to attract. I think this is about changing the mindset. This is about finding value in yourself, raising your own vibrations, and you attract like energy to you. You want to attract commitment material. You present yourself as commitment material. You change the mindset and set, from I only attract the Castranovas, the Don Juans, to I am attracting what I deserve. I'm attracting something of value. Okay. That was Gemini. Cancer. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. Cancer. We're taking the bottom one. Kirpan. This is a knife. This is a scythe. This is cutting. Very interesting. I feel like that is about cutting something out. Or it could be injuries. Let's see what we have. Show me Cancer. High Priestess. Five of Wands. The Moon. Wow. What to talk about secret plan here. I think that to the world, your environment, people in it, friends, family, they see one side, okay? They see one side of things. But under the surface, there's a lot of struggling going on. Okay? And the High Priestess is the one who knows but doesn't talk about it. And the Moon is about fears, it's about things hidden, it's about illusions. What I feel is that, this could be a sword too. Inwardly, this eclipse is about facing a truth that maybe you've avoided before. You've avoided it because it caused a lot of conflict. And and nobody knows about this but you. Because you portray something, a totally different image, a totally different energy to everybody you interact with. But this is telling me that there's some kind of inner conflict or something like that you are trying to resolve. And there's some kind of inner truth. And I'm going to pull one more card. Yes, Eight of Swords. You felt trapped. And with this Kirpan, this is about cutting those ropes, cutting yourself free. So I feel very strongly that really you're in the midst of cutting yourself free of a situation. And I think it's going to be no more hiding it. And it's going to shock a bunch of people. Because a bunch of people, in your family and environment, they'd be like, wow, I thought everything was going so great for Cancer. But then the truth comes out and you make a very sudden decision. Very, very eclipsey energy. Okay, so that was Cancer. Hello, Leo. Let's see what's going on with this eclipse season for you. I do want to say that as I was shuffling, I did see the death card in this. So I will start off by saying there's something changing for you, some kind of transformation. Okay, what do we have for Leo? Cleansing. Inner cleansing. Cleansing your space. Saging. Cleansing negative energy out of your space. Getting rid of negativity. Okay, what else? Some of you, this could be a very mundane message saying, get yourself some sage. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. King of Swords. Aha, you need to step into that executive position. Okay? You may have been going back and forth with somebody. And you may have been trying to be the bigger person. You may have been trying to be calm, cool, collected, the nurturer, the loving one, the understanding one with somebody. And, and this going back and forth with them just hasn't been working. And I think there is an executive decision that you need to make concerning this once and for all, and cleansing out the negativity. I think you have an idea what I'm saying here. This could be the severing of a relationship because of a lot of negativity around it, or at the very least, grounding yourself, distancing yourself from it for a bit. I want to pull one more card on this. Yeah, Temperance, in order to heal. Yeah, you need to pull back from a situation, Leo, in order to heal your heart space. And yes, definitely cleanse. Because if you don't cleanse, if you don't sage, an example here, I have bundles of sage. I burn this periodically, especially with all the types of readings that I do, all the true crime, all the, I cleanse. And sometimes that's what you need to do. I would highly recommend, if you are a Leo that this is speaking to, definitely get yourself some sage and do some cleansing. And distancing yourself from that certain situation, those certain people, and allow yourself to heal. Okay, so that was Leo. Okay, Virgo. Let's see what we got for you in this eclipse season. We have a card that wants to come out already. Okay, Virgo. Thunderbird. Tracks. This is taking off. A Thunderbird and tracks. Being on the right track. Okay. Let's see where this is going for Virgo. Show me Virgo's energy. Page of Cups. Knight of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. If you have been a little bit fickle, a little bit unsettled in your energy in recent times, and the Nine of Pentacles, by the way, is one of your cards. Okay? This is about getting back to basics, getting back to you. This is about a drastic change has to be made. I think you have been reflecting over this change. Am I on the right track? Do I need to shift gears? What changes do I need to make to bring about my sense of security, being able to ground myself? There's time and energy being spent on certain projects. Maybe something is just not meant for you, not working for you. This could be a job and career. This could be a circle of friends. This could be a personal relationship. But there's something here that has not been working. There's a lot of reflection here. Maybe even reflecting on the different moves that you've made. And, yes, mistakes. We all make mistakes. But it feels like you're in deep contemplation mode over this. Do I need to move on and fly solo? is that the right track? Is that where I need to be? And I think that's a question that I can't answer for you, that you need to answer for yourself. You have to look at your whole situation and make that choice for yourself. Okay, that's what I have for Virgo. Okay, Libra, let's see what's going on with you. Libra usually resonates mostly with me because I'm a Libra sun and, or not Libra sun, Libra moon and rising. I'm a double Libra. And I like to watch Libra too because my man's a Libra. So let's see what Libra has. Better be good. Okay. Oh, my cat's getting into all kinds of shit. I'm going to kick her. Luna's going to lose one of her 9 lives. Medicine. Medicine man eye. That's healing. That's medicine. Proper medicine. Taking care of oneself. Maybe getting professional help. But there's something about medicine. That could be figuratively. Or it could be in the physical 3D. Let's see. 9 of Wands. Came flying out. 9 of Wands. Death. And 2 of Swords. Wow, Libra. Man, I gotta learn to keep my mouth shut. I said it better be good. I better learn to keep my mouth shut. Okay, no. Seriously, same shit, different day. We've been avoiding something. We've been avoiding an ending. So we keep on keeping on, even if it wears our energy down. We keep on after the same thing. This is doing the same thing over and over again. This is cyclic. It is a cycle that there's an ending to a cycle, or an ending needs to come to, or a cycle needs to come to an end. And it's one that we have been avoiding. And this is saying this is the medicine. This is the answer to your problems. Getting out of that cycle. Getting off that roller coaster. Or off that merry-go-round. And, and instead of embracing the cycle and keep on doing it, this is about allowing that being in that cycle is transformative. Transforming the situation and stop running from it. I feel like that with this eclipse, there is a situation you can't run from anymore that you need to really face. And this is the right medicine to cure your problem. Okay. That was Libra. Short and sweet. Scorpio. Let's get some messages for Scorpio. And I don't know what my cat's doing. Okay, Scorpio. Gift. Beautiful. Some kind of gift. What is this gift? Show me Scorpio's energy. I'm almost hearing like a gift in disguise. Blessing in disguise. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. The Hanged Man. Judgment. Very Scorpionic energy with Judgment. Okay. This is, you have been really suspended in time for a long time, Scorpio. You've done your due diligence. You've planted seeds and you have been waiting. You've been waiting. Now there's a choice and a judgment call because there is some kind of gift coming in. And I got to be honest. Intuitively, I don't feel that you may have been waiting. I said a gift, a blessing in disguise. I feel that you have a decision, a judgment call to make in regards to what you have been waiting on, because there's something else coming in that is a gift from the universe. And you have a judgment call to make. Am I going to continue to wait on what I think is good for me, on all the time I've invested to produce something, whether it's career or relationship? I've been hanging in there. I've suspended everything in my life waiting on this. And I've put so much time and energy into this. Now there's something else being presented to me. And now I got to make a judgment call here. So I think that's what's coming in for you with this eclipse season. And I got to be honest, I feel that it is involving a release as well. That's why it's a judgment call. You have to release something old, some old dream, some old idea to make room for that new to come in. Kind of like how I opened this whole reading today from the very beginning before I started each zodiac. So go back and listen to that again, because there is some kind of release. And it's going to be difficult because you're invested. Just saying. But I think the lunar eclipse in Taurus is going to be pivotal. Okay, well, that's what I have for Scorpio. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see what's up. What's going on with you with this eclipse, Sag? Okay, I don't know what card that is, but if it's meant to come out, it will. You got transmuting energy. It is a snake, but the transmute is more of a shedding of your skin, your old skin. I feel that there is a transition, a transmutation within you, that a new you is emerging. Let's take a look. Okay, show me Sag. Show me Sag. Six of Wands. Queen of Cups. Oh, beautiful. Something's feeling good. And the Lovers. Holy shit. Okay. Now, I think that you're moving into your own element. And I feel... And the Lovers card, by the way, is Gemini energy. And it is a choice. But something feels good. I think that you're shedding your old skin and a new you is emerging from this. Your old way of life is gone and there's something new emerging. It is a transformation. Now, shedding an old skin is not always comfortable. So keep that in mind. The changes that you're going through may not have been comfortable, but the new you that's emerging is somebody extremely emotionally available. And I feel you are attracting somebody who's emotionally available. And there's a sense of spiritual connection to a soul bond. And whatever this is, this transmutation that you're going through, this change, as uncomfortable as it is, you're coming out the other side feeling good, feeling renewed. And yes, I think that you are attracting in some kind of soul bond. Okay, and that is Sagittarius. Capricorn, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see what's going on with you with this eclipse. Void. Okay, the void is where nothing is happening at all. Kind of ironic. You know, we look at these eclipses as action-packed, action change. Maybe nothing's changing for you at all. Or maybe you just feel empty inside. Let me see. And I was running low on tarot cards, so I reshuffled everything back in. So let's see what comes up for you, Cappies. Page of Pentacles. Learning. This could be you simply taking this eclipse season, taking a time out. Six of Pentacles. King of Swords. Okay, I think that you are taking a break, taking a time out, and I think you're learning something new. There seems to be a strategy of bringing something in. Right now, you may feel there's nothing there. Right now, you may feel like this is just a hollow shell, or this relationship is just no depth to it. There seems to be nothing there. And I feel that there is some kind of offering or learning experience. There is a certain balancing. And I feel that there is an investment here. Investing in one another or investing in yourself. If you are alone, I feel this is more like you balancing things out in your life, your finances, your career, everything balancing. And you are receiving. And you may even be, there seems to be some kind of offer or something coming in. This is also the student card. Some of you may be thinking, okay, and right now, I have nothing going on right now. I need to take some kind of action. You might be making plans during this eclipse that's going to change your life. A decision, maybe to go back to school, learn a new skill that is going to pay out dividends to you. It's going to pay you out in the end. Okay? But that's what I have for Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see what we got going on for you for this eclipse. And I'm trying to watch the time because I want to tune in on my personal Facebook page. My son shared with me and tagged me in it about watching the eclipse. It's like over on the West Coast, full eclipse. In April, there's going to be a full eclipse over in Ohio, and we're going to that particular full solar eclipse. That should be interesting. But let's see. Aquarius. Ah, you got soulmate. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's see what about this soulmate. I feel that there is, you may have manifested a soulmate or wanting a soulmate to come forward, and they are coming. Let's see what we got here for Aquarius. Aha, Five of Swords. Don't like that energy. Oh, this one fell out. Huh. High Priestess. Man, your cards are jumpy. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Aquarius. This looks like that there are secrets here. It's like that maybe you know something, a little something that you're keeping quiet about. But I feel that some of you may be feeling like, yes, this is a soulmate. This is a soul tie. But there is something here about secrets. But I think there's also, you're tapping into your intuition. Maybe somebody doesn't put value on you. Soulmates, you know, we have different types of soulmates. Some of them we don't even meet in this particular in our current lifetime. Other soulmates, they come in for a season. You know, soulmate, soul tie, soul bond, all the same thing. Okay, and a soulmate doesn't have to be romantic, by the way. Just saying. But I feel, but they come in for a season to teach us something. Then there are the ones that stay the whole lifetime. It could be a bestie, a best friend, that you are best friends from childhood all the way until one of you passes on, you know? And you say, even after that, when you're both passed on in the afterlife, and you recycle back around and you're best friends or whatever in the next life. You know, there's those type of soul bonds and soulmates as well. This particular soulmate, I just feel that they're a lot of secretive, and I think they were meant to teach you some sort of lesson here and helped you grow into the person that you are. And I think that there may have been some mental manipulation, emotional manipulation in regards to this soulmate. And I think that this is a time where you are standing up for yourself and finding your own self-worth. And I think that that's what this soulmate was meant to teach you, your own value, your own worth. And yes, you may be cutting ties with this person or throwing in the towel, but take out of it for what it is. If you are throwing in the towel on somebody who's very manipulative, then you've learned something. You've learned some self-value and self-worth. And it does, as that door, that portal is open for that change, when by the time it closes, that is done. But it also makes room for you to heal and to invite something new in. Okay, that's what I have for Aquarius. And lastly, Pisces. Okay, let's see what we've got going on with Pisces here. Show me that Pisces energy. Show me that Pisces. This one. Okay, oh my God, I can't make this shit up. Pisces, and you get the Pisces card. I can't make this up. This is about you being you. That's exactly what I get. Embracing who you are, your identity. Okay, finding yourself is what I pick up. Okay. Coincidence that I'm reading Pisces and I got the Pisces card? I think not. There's skeptics out there and say, oh, it's all random, it's all by chance. I can't make this shit up. You know, it's not random. Okay. Okay, show me that Pisces energy. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see, we've got the Nine of Wands, which is the Wounded Warrior. Then we got the Eight of Wands. There's a little something going on here. There could be communication. And we've got the Fool. Aha! This is you being you. You're able to be you once again. If there was something that was restricting you, holding you back, a barrier, I feel that there is a barrier that was standing in between you and your goals in life. And you are breaking barriers. It's like, I just get a message that that wall here, those 8 swords that are behind, are scattered. And you're holding the Ace of Swords in your hand of a new idea, new innovation. I'm going on a new path and it feels good and wonderful and you are excited about it. Because I'm going in a new chapter and I've ditched those other wands. I'm not taking any kind of baggage with me. This is a brand new start where I can be me. I love this energy for you, Pisces. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. That's it for Pisces. Okay, now I'm going to get new decks out and we're going to do a whole collective reading here. Okay, guys. Now this is the bigger reading for the collective. Let's see what's going on. I'm doing a different modified 9-card spread. Thank you, Alicia Whitaker. So let's go ahead and let's take a look. What are our overall messages Patience. The unicorn. Success. Magic. Patient and wait for the magic to happen. The key for a new beginning, new direction. Beautiful energy. Beautiful. Okay, let's take a look. This is about having patience and letting the magic happen. The unicorn is success and hope. Having freedom. It also represents healing. And there's magic all around you. And you just have to believe in it. Okay? I love this for us. I love this. I should have gotten my unicorn tarot out. Oh, well, my bad. Wasn't even thinking about it. It just dawned on me just now seeing that unicorn. But this is not exactly a unicorn oracle deck either. But, okay, let's see what we've got going on here. Okay, under the deck, we've got the Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. I love it. I love that. That is new beginnings, honey. That is, intuitively, you know that this is a new beginning here. Devil energy. King of Cups. Holy smoly. And let me tell you, there's the Tower. Wow. Wow, wow. This is a new beginning that just happened suddenly. I think that the devil energy is a little bit of that doubt. You know, when I was saying you have to just believe, that's what this devil energy is about. It's like, I see it, but I don't believe it. There's this gorgeous new beginning emerging. I'm feeling good about it. King of Queen of Cups, a very loving couple. And let me tell you, the way that they fall here, they are facing each other. Okay? So this is finding your, this feels very like it could be life partner type of situation. This is the beginning. And you got the ingredients. You've got the passion here. You've got the love. You've got the passion. And I think that it happens so quickly. Yes, it may put a scare in you. And I'm not too concerned about that devil energy. But just for shits and giggles, I will clarify that in a moment. Okay, our theme is the Four of Cups. Yeah, that's that devil energy. That's that, I have an offering here. Do I really want to accept that? There's a lot of doubt surrounding this energy. And I feel it's fear of repeat of the past. Let's see what the past is. It's the King of Pentacles. Yes, there was somebody that you thought was reliable. There was somebody that you thought was that was trustworthy, who was stable and secure. There was somebody here that you thought was your end all, okay? You thought that that was their final relationship. But it ended up not panning out to what you expected or what you signed up for. Why is that? Oh, that's actually the crossing card. I'm sorry. That's actually the crossing. No, it's not. Duh. I'm getting mixed up here. Duh. Spirit says, wait a second, you're confusing your spreads. And that I was. In the near future, we have the moon. A lot of uncertainty and more fear. Okay? So this is, you are asking to have a lot of trust here. Let's face it. And I think that that's where you are saying, I don't know if I really want to accept this cup. I really don't like the uncertainty. I like to know what the F I'm doing here. Okay? I like to know what is coming before me. I like to be in the know. And being in the unknown, uncharted territory, uncertainty makes you a little bit nervous. That's why you have to have a little bit of patience with this. That's why you've got to kind of believe that there is success here. There is something magical happening here, and there is something unlocking for you. You got to wait on it. You got to be patient for it. But you do have a lack of faith, and I think Spirit is calling you to have a little bit of faith in this. Okay, so the concern about this is the Five of Wands, the struggle, competition. Thank you. So you have some concern about competition. What is my competition? Am I going to have to compete with other people or someone else for this person's affection? I feel, because this is the beginning stages. This isn't something like that has already been long term. You've been there, you've done that. And so there is definitely a level of concern here. So you're kind of worried about this. Why are you so worried about this? Worry, concern, anguish. We are talking, I think, overthinking, over worrying about this, not sleeping at night. I think you're allowing your fears. That is also a card of fear. And if I was to guess, I would say this is a fear of getting burned again. This is definitely a fear of being burned. Okay? And what is the real hidden fear here? The Magician. A fear of the power of your own manifestation. Maybe it's a fear of being manipulated. Being tricked. Thank you, Spirit. The fear is I'm afraid of being tricked. Okay? That's what you're telling me. You're saying, I don't know if I want this cup because I am afraid of being tricked again. Because I believed this person in the past. I believed them. And they just sent me into a downward spiral. And now and this is not that person. I could tell you this now. This is not that person of the past. This is screaming new energy. And they're coming out of the blue, but that fear is kind of just like really gripping. Okay? I'm sorry I keep looking at my notes. What are you obsessing over, or what is the decision? Going back and forth. I think you are going back and forth about, do I accept this cup? Don't I? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and accept it. Then you withdraw. And it's all based on the fear of being manipulated, being lied to, being tricked. And you are definitely feeling like, I don't know if I can do this. What if they are juggling me? You know, we've got that competition up here. What if this is like the concern? This is what you're thinking about or obsessing over. What if they are juggling me again? What if this person juggles me like the last person did? Okay. Then we have, what is your driving ambition? What is your goal? Four of Swords. Healing. Okay. If your goal is to heal, then I can understand your hesitation. I need to heal from what happened to me in the past. You you want to set your mind to rest. You want to know what is ahead. And I think that that is the biggest obstacle that you have. Not knowing what is coming. That's your obstacle. And that is part of your obstacle, which is the next thing. Your primary obstacle is the world. And that is closing out an old cycle. That is trying to close something, heal from something so you could be open to something new. Okay, I am going to get some cards for a potential outcome on this. Wow. I see this going two ways. And I'm going to say this, once in a while the outcome is a little bit obscured. A little bit, it's like not definite. There is no definite outcome to this situation. Why do I say that? Is because the ball was in your court. This 10 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 10 of Cups. I mean, you can choose to move away from this because of the past pain, or you can choose to embrace it and have a chance at happiness. And you're looking at it as a gamble. Okay, you're looking at it as a definite gamble. Now, I kind of want to know more about this devil energy of what you may not see. Show me this devil energy, please. Yeah, 7 of Cups, confusion. Queen of Wands. Temperance. Very strong Sagittarian energy. Okay. And I would say this is definitely options in love. And it is that fear, again, of being treated like an option. While you're trying to bounce with them and keep peace, they're out gallivanting around, treating you as an option and not really truly committing. And you're afraid of waiting on somebody again to commit when they never do. And I think that that is the main storyline of why the ball's in your court, of having you to make a decision. Am I going to abandon and reject this offer and move forward because I don't want to take a risk of getting hurt? Or am I going to take the gamble of maybe I will get hurt, but yet maybe I'll have a happily ever after? And, again, I got to go back to this magic. Okay, something magical happening. And the key. The key to this is believing in the magic and being patient and letting it develop. Okay, that's what I have for the collective. This eclipse is going to be a bumdinger, let me tell you. And it is going to require a decision by the time eclipse season comes to a close. With that said, I love each and every one of you. And I hope you enjoy the eclipse that I uploaded, that I did a screenshot as I did it. I watched it live. I paused any recordings. I watched the eclipse, and then I came back and I did this reading. So, I hope you watch that. I hope you enjoy that. I love each and every one of you. And I will see you in the next reading. Love and light.